everybody. This is Daddy Tarantino. The Tarantino family and our guests are here tonight. And I want to introduce to you my son, and the best son I ever had in my life, is Joe Tarantino. Could you please come up?
Chef Joe!
Give me a kiss, get over here!
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my family's home. I'm in Parkland, Florida. We have a special guest tonight. Before I introduce my special guest and get my dad up here cooking with us, and we have our family in the background, the most critical judges you could ever have, because you know they're going to tell you right. But I just want to say thank you to Philadelphia, South Philly, Mr. Renee at the Rim Cafe, Luciano for inviting me, Mr. Renee for having me there and being a part of one of the biggest events ever that I've ever been a part of, building that 500-foot long cheesesteak and representing Georgia by doing my 20-foot section with the rattlesnake pasta. Guys, thank you so much. I had an absolute blast, and I can't wait to come back and visit with you and do some other cooking and share some more love. And thank you to Joe out there, Joey's Pizza, the Sicilian Pizza over there, that I went and visited. Mr. Vito, I had a fantastic time. 180 Fitness, thank you for sponsoring me. Chemicoto Knives, I appreciate you guys. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to introduce a U.S. Olympic hockey player, Mr. Bruce Marks. Come on.
All righty. I'm not a cook, I'm a hockey player, but I'm going to try. So I'll give it my best shot. That's it.
And sir, you're going to be right here.
Okay.
Right
All
here.
In the middle. All right.
And another introduction, who needs no introduction, Joe Tarantino Sr.
Of course, you know what happened.
And Dad, I have a special...
What does this look like, guys?
Yes, look, we know who's more special. Look at mine, look at yours.
Look at this. Already he's disrespecting me.
Is that an indication?
I'm just saying, mine's bigger than yours. In the knife too. In the knife too.
Big, middle, and small?
Yeah, exactly.
Totally disrespectful.
I was just wondering, what does that mean?
I guess that's
Here,
what
Dad,
it
is
is.
that
What
better?
does that mean?
Yeah, give
We'll
me
get to
some.
that,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, that's
By the way, guys, we're making chicken caprese. Where's his knife?
Hell of a night.
all right.
Oh, I got a decent knife. Oh, what happened?
Let me get my knife.
Yeah, thank God. It was big, middle, and small.
I know.
Now we gotta...
You know,
All right.
Kenny's never revealed. Living being.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make some chicken caprese.
Wow.
And then after we get done making this dish, then we're going to ask a few questions to Mr. Bruce and have him tell you guys and myself a little bit about himself. Awesome guy. Can't wait to talk to him a little bit about it. But we're going to get this dish made up. We're going to start off with cutting up some fresh vegetables, get the vegetable cutting out of the way so this way we don't have to worry about cross-contamination when we start handling the raw chicken. So we're going to grab some tomatoes. We get this garlic out of the way. Actually, we can do the garlic first.
All right.
Let's get this garlic.
Okay,
Everybody's got
garlic. Yay!
Some garlic.
Garlic.
Very simple dish. Fresh basil, tomato. That's in the flour. We're seasoning the flour.
Do I get any more? Okay, good.
Let me ask you a question before we cut it up. Can we get rid of those bad ends? You cover those little bad ends?
Yeah, just chop them off. They set it to the side.
So I have to make sure you
Wait,
get
I gotta
things
watch how
right.
the chef does it. I can't just automatically do it.
Well, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it off like
Cut the
that,
bad ends. The
and then we're
diagram.
just gonna cut it real thin,
Yeah.
nice and thin. And don't be a. Use your knuckle as a guide too.
Cut the bad end.
Oh, okay, got it.
So this way, don't cut your fingers.
I'm not gonna do that. This is
Okay.
Nice and thin. Brucey, you're doing all right.
All right, I don't know.
It's a little funny.
I should have good hands.
He's used to holding a hockey puck.
Exactly.
So how long have you been playing hockey?
I started playing when I was 9 years old, so many, many years.
Wait, how come he's going big choppy and you guys are going slow?
Because he's a
Because
pro,
he's a,
we're amateur.
right, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Because we're not used to doing things
I thought hockey players
fast.
were
We're
supposed to be
slow moving
fast.
guys. We're like the tennis
Well,
on the
as I say,
Oh
what
my
was,
God.
what is.
I thought hockey He's going cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And
He's
you
always
guys
in a
are going
hurry.
chop,
Yeah.
chop,
Together
chop.
looks beautiful.
It's dinner, not breakfast.
Look at how I'm doing. I'm doing good.
Yeah, why don't you learn a thing or two? Look at him, he's going choppity choppity, and you guys are like,
Are you ready?
you
And then
guys
if you
are
want to
like,
chop it up more, you can go like this. too.
I can't do it. I got glass on the table, so I can't really do my professional stuff. So I got glass.
Yeah, right.
That's why
He
he
taught me
gave glass
everything he
dish.
knows.
nice excuse.
All right, and then you do the choppy choppy.
Faster. See, look. You're not looking, Bruce.
This is something new for you.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, I'm not used to this, but choppy choppy.
It's called garlic.
Now, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts, just like you guys.
Fantastic.
Just saying. And I grew up in Peabody. That's Peabody for people that don't speak Boston.
That's true.
Don't speak Boston.
Hey, park the car
And have it,
in
yeah.
Harvard Yard for those that love the Boston accent.
And the funny part about knowing Bruce, he's my next door neighbor. We get along fantastic. And
That is true.
He gets his check every month.
he was born in the same hospital I was born,
Oh
Malden
yeah,
Hospital.
Malden Hospital.
And
And my first job, yep, Malden Hospital.
Yep.
All right, Joe, is that good?
Yep.
Is that nice?
Yep.
Throw it right in the dish?
Right in there.
Not those four, because those are the end pieces.
You don't want the end pieces. Those are the ones that you cut in the tooth.
Joe, at some point in time, you can catch up. Don't worry about it.
I got glass. The reason why he gave you the board was because it's your first time. He gives me glass because he's trying to wait for me to break it.
Yeah. Well, he knows you're going to show him up, so.
Yeah. So
Good,
he gives me the little glass board.
We'd like to eat by tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I got comedians here.
Okay.
I get no respect, you know. Poor Ronnie
We think he's a nobody. We think he's a nobody.
I get no respect, you know. No respect.
All
He's
right,
still got a
Ronnie.
little stuff in the basement.
But I got a lot of stuff in the basement.
Hey, there you go.
That's it.
Oh,
All right,
It's enough.
all right, that's good.
that's good.
That's fantastic.
Gosh, the
It
garlic.
looks beautiful. Now we're gonna cut up the tomato.
All right.
We're not doing anything with basil except putting whole basil leaves in the dish, and you'll see when we get to that. We know Dad
Now,
loves
how
basil.
nice and neat mine is, and yours is all sloppy and big. You know,
Yeah,
do it neat.
yeah.
We're going for the rustic look.
No one's gonna notice when they put it in their mouth. They won't see it. I promise.
All right, so let's get some tomatoes. We're just gonna quarter the tomatoes up.
Tomatoes. Want one?
Yes, sir.
All right, take one.
Tomato.
Joe, we want one?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll give you one.
We're just gonna do this. Cut it in half.
Gotta take them nice like this. Wait a minute,
Just
I gotta
like
make
that.
sure.
You missed it. He said he cut it in half
All right,
first.
cut it. Wait a minute. Oh,
Cut it in half first and turn
This
it
way?
side. No, yeah, cut it in half
Yep.
like that,
All right.
and then
Oh,
put
that's
it
a nice one.
face
Look at that.
down.
Look how pretty that is.
Beautiful. Check it out. Check it out. All right. And what? This way, like this?
Yep, in thirds like this. I'm gonna go this way, and then you're gonna go
Oh, I
like
didn't, I
that.
didn't do it like that. So
That's okay.
I'm gonna cut.
They're
it
all gonna
myself.
cook down anyway in our sauce.
Like that. I'm gonna do it like this then, right?
Yep. Beautiful.
How's that?
Do that with a bunch of them.
I'm not gonna touch them.
Same thing with the Roma. We have two types of tomatoes.
How
We're
come
using
you're
the
so
Roma.
nice to him? How
I
come you're so
know.
nice to him?
What?
Crazy man.
Chris,
Hockey
nice to
player?
see- Yeah.
What?
I'm a girl.
Yeah,
He's
he's just a hockey player.
A golden
A golden hockey
hockey
player.
A
player.
golden hockey player. Golden years hockey player.
Don't you notice that, Joe? See?
I know, I
He's
get no
like
respect.
all nice to him, and then he did.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
A barrel.
He doesn't.
Whatever.
He's sucking up to him. That's what he's
I
doing.
have a box of Kleenex over there.
It's the first time we got to cook together.
Exactly.
And he is an Olympic athlete.
That's true.
Gold
There you go.
medalist.
There you go. Look.
Gold medalist.
Oh, see how I'm doing?
I was watching.
That's all those sous chef experience you have.
The test is if you're gonna do it again at home.
No, it's the sous chef experience from at home.
Lori's the one that's a cook. Why are we even pretending?
Dad, what are you doing? You're not doing your tomatoes?
I did. How many more am I going to do?
We gotta do more.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Get over your mouth. Get in there to cook. Yeah,
What are you
chef.
doing?
You getting the baby ones?
You're getting paid by the hour here. Let's go.
These little baby ones? Okay.
He wants to do it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're
Forget
not doing
about
anything with it. Yeah, forget about it.
Say about,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do a couple more. About 2 more each, and then we'll be done with the tomato.
Okay.
My second vegetable.
There. Okay. You're a
This is a different kind of tomato. This is called a Roma tomato.
That's correct.
What did you do? Listen.
See? And how do you now, which way when you do these? Long way?
Same thing, in thirds.
And, oh, but long way like this or top side?
Oh yeah, cut it in half long ways.
Long way.
Just like this. Long ways like that.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go that side, flip it around. That side, and then you have it in 3.
Okay.
Need any
That
more?
side,
Yeah, do 2 more, Dad.
and that side, flipping around.
No,
All right.
you don't get them. You want to eat this.
I don't want to get cold.
I got a shower.
No.
No.
Yeah, well,
Not
this
that.
one, this one kind of got a little squish, but okay.
And that's good enough. Okay, so we did our garlic, we did our tomato.
I'm not done yet. All right, don't rush me. Okay, I'm not in a rushy mood.
A rushy mood.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Oh, I won't say it.
I'm an Olympic
Guys, why can't I
tomato
see?
cutter.
Yeah, you're an Olympic tomato cutter now.
Right here.
Can you see the comments coming up on this page? I can't answer anybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening. For those of you that are watching, for some reason,
Comments.
you can
What
see
kind
the
of
comments.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
No, our guests out there that are watching, I can't see what they're saying, which is which states so I can
Evidently,
answer
I'm
back.
not as popular as I thought in my own mind. Okay,
Well-
here we go.
No.
Just joking. Everyone. All right, here we go.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get the chicken. So we need a chicken breast. We're going to butterfly the chicken.
All right.
And then we're going to pound it out. Mom, do you have any plastic bags that we can pound, or a saran wrap or a plastic bag?
I'll do the pounder if you want to cut it.
All right. So we're going to take the
I'll do
chicken.
pounder. This is an Olympic job.
An Olympic job.
Wow.
We're just going to fillet this in half.
No, this is perfect. No, I show how we do it.
Is
I'm
that
gonna teach my son
okay,
something.
Chef Joe?
This is an old
Now,
time Italian doing Italy.
Joe Senior's trying to get something else now. Tell him what you want.
Yeah.
Is that okay or no?
We're going to need to pound these out.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Watch, here's how you do it.
We're gonna let you cut them and then we'll pound them.
All right.
See this?
Do you have another
How
pounder?
thin do you want? No, just 1 pound. 1 pound.
Pretty thin.
Pretty thin.
I'll show you. I'll do the first one.
Watch.
Just like a chicken
I know.
the chicken parmesan.
I got it.
You have chicken parmesan?
You ever have it?
What are you gonna, don't you didn't do it on the thing so you don't?
If you're blind and you miss and hit the pool table, then you should
Right,
be
I
pounding
know.
chicken. That's what I'm saying. How thin was it? How thin? What
Give
inch?
him the flat side.
Quarter inch.
Everything's a quarter inch.
Quarter inch.
Everything's a quarter
Quarter
inch.
inch. Mr.
You want a
Tarantino,
nice thin color?
Joe
or
Senior
fine?
is a carpenter by trade and rebuilt brownstones in Boston, Massachusetts. For those that you may not know that.
No,
And I'll
I'm
tell you,
sure
he's a
you
Why don't
master.
you tell them
Master
the story?
carpenter.
You put in all your underlighting LEDs.
Yep. Thank God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Joey?
I'm glad he's my neighbor.
What?
He comes over and does a lot of work in my house.
That's a little more?
Yeah, a little more. Just a little bit
Okay, so
more.
I know what you want.
Just until it doesn't break the chicken.
Okay, come on.
Or tear the chicken.
Right.
And notice he's using the flat side of the mallet, the tenderizer. You don't want to use the side with the large dimples, as I tell everybody all the time, because it'll tear the chicken. You use that for like veal, for a tougher meat, such as steak, veal.
Now, where would you like to like that? That good?
That's perfect. That's
Where
perfect.
would you like me to put it?
Make sure you can't contaminate anything. It's raw chicken. I know for my wife. So yeah, make sure you have a separate plate.
Maybe they're just.
How's that? How good?
Very good. They're very
See, you didn't think I was paying attention all those years, but I really am.
very careful when it comes to.
Very careful when it comes to raw chicken. So make sure you don't put it on anything.
See why I use my big thing?
Yeah, you're not going to touch anything with the raw chicken.
That's right.
Contaminate it. You only have one hammer?
Yeah.
You should have told me. I would have brought mine over.
I didn't know I was going to have to give everybody buy a hammer for everybody.
You got 3 people. Well, you got 3 people here. You got 1 person with
No,
a
there's
hammer.
only 2 people here. Yeah, just a guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
I guess, yeah. I guess he just checked me into the board.
Do you see how I did that?
Yeah. All right, can I try one? You can't have all the fun. I gotta try one
Okay,
of these.
yeah.
These, I gotta try one.
Now it's time to get your address.
What have I
Now,
just
what
done?
do you, okay, you take the chicken, you pound it.
Then I'll put the chicken right at the end because it'll explode the thing.
Okay.
Don't hit it high, just tap it nicely.
All right.
That's
Flatter.
Yep. You want to flatten it out. What that's going to do is going to help.
That's too much in this side. Gotta make it all even, that's it. It's done enough.
See, now you see what Lori does every single day.
She does for you. See what she does for
I
you?
know what she does for me.
See?
I know. Why do I hear her going, Bruce? Now I know why. Okay, I thought she was just calling me, but I guess not.
You didn't have any chicken on here, right?
Yeah.
No chicken on here?
No, no chicken
No
on
chicken
here.
over here?
No.
All right, good.
Good job. Look
Is
at
that
that.
good?
First time whacking his meat. He does a beautiful job.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that.
I'm not even touching that. I'm not even going there, folks.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about that.
What is the matter with you?
No, wait, I know.
He did a good job, didn't he?
Look,
What's
I'm not
the
going to the
matter?
edge, so I don't get some wrong. I learned that. I'm not even touching that, folks. This is a clean show. And I'm keeping it that way.
Clean chicken.
It's clean chicken with a clean show.
Yes, very much so.
They're all children here, so you can understand that. It's a bunch of
Just in
children.
case there's anybody under 18 years old.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's see. Is it good?
Looks beautiful.
I'm doing a good
Yeah.
All right,
looks
so that's good. We'll
Okay.
finish this in a minute. No, we're done right now. So this way we can get to cooking.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
good, all right.
All right, so we're gonna set this out of the way. We're gonna use these. Now we're gonna bring out the stoves.
We need any more of this center? I'll just get rid of this.
All right, so tell us about your hockey career while I get these
Yeah.
stoves set up.
So I started playing hockey when I was like 9 years old, like I said, and I played all the way into high school, and played for PBD High, and then went and played
What's
a little bit
PBD
college.
High?
PBD High. Peabody. Peabody High hockey. Tanners, go Tanners.
Peabody.
Peabody. Yeah. Anybody from Massachusetts knows that's what it's called.
PBD High.
Yeah.
Look at these look at these cookers he's getting on here.
Yeah.
So how did the Olympics come about?
So the Olympics came out in. There's the Olympics part that I participated in is called the
I'll
Maccabea
take
Games,
that and clean these, okay?
which is athletes around the world
You all dressed
that
up
are
look
Jewish
beautiful.
persuasion that played over in Israel.
Okay, I'm gonna show you
It
something.
happens every 4 just every 4 years, just like the regular Olympics.
I'll clean
And
it and then
Team USA was having tryouts to
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wendy.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Now I just lost it. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
talking to
So I'm
myself. You
leaving.
took over the whole camera. You took over the whole camera.
Well, yes.
Is that what we're seeing?
We weren't doing an interview or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Wendy.
no, I'm cleaning.
Yeah,
Go.
she's the cleaner.
You.
See how they come now?
I'm not
They
even
don't wear
looking at
aprons.
the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah. Look at how the. I want you to see how the help looks now. in these days. We don't just bring in anybody at the Tarantino house. I just want you to know that.
Yes.
If you're not gorgeous, you don't get to clean.
Just forget it.
Oh,
Your story. Your story.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, your story.
So I was asked to try out for Team USA, and they have 3 divisions.
And they said you suck, so we're not taking you.
Yeah,
And
but
then somebody got sick
I
and
fooled
they
them.
said,
You know what they say?
"Please
I fooled
step
them.
in."
Yeah, I fooled them. And they have the Masters division, they have the Open division, and they have the Junior division. And I was obviously not a Open or Junior age, so I played in the Masters division. And we went over to Israel, and we beat Team Russia in the semifinals and Team Canada in the finals to win the gold medal. So it was a great experience. And
Amazing.
yeah, it was fun. So it was great representing Team USA. And we're in the USA jersey, and yeah, it was quite an experience.
That is.
Yeah.
And then he ended up giving me the other night a Bruins jacket. Obviously, I'm from Boston too, and I love all the Boston teams very much. And tell him what that Bruins jacket you gave me.
Yes.
I don't want to wear it. I'm going to hang it up in the wall in the restaurant in Georgia.
Yeah, that's going to go up on the wall. So for the Bruins fans out there, the Bruins had an assistant coach. His name was Craig Ramsey, and I am very friendly with his son. and through that connection, they were having a golf outing, the team, and I got an authentic Bruins jacket. And so I've given that to my friend here, Mr. Tarantino, for him to wear.
I love it. It's awesome.
It's really something that's great memorabilia. And, you know, I hope you enjoy it.
Awesome. Was it a great feeling being on the ice representing the USA?
It was, yes, it was. It was a proud moment to look up in the stands and hear everybody chanting USA, USA,
That's awesome.
USA.
That's awesome.
And
I can only
the
imagine.
flags waving and representing your country. It's pretty special. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Totally awesome.
Wow.
All right, now can we cook or what? I'm getting hungry here.
$5,000 on eBay.
No.
That's what he did. He
What?
sold the jacket for $5,000 on eBay.
He's already sold it.
Yeah, he sold it on
You
eBay.
already sold it on eBay.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
All right, this is yours.
This is mine, yep. Give your father the small one.
That's good.
Yep.
Dad, you ready?
Using my
Next
pen?
step.
You're using my pen.
Next step.
Yeah, look at the size of your pan compared to mine.
I'm a little
Just
tired.
say it.
3 little
Just-
beers.
I'm a little tired. I think it's gonna be little. But they're jealous because I'm a big guy.
Again, big,
Yeah.
small.
I know.
Look at this pen. It falls off.
Yeah, give him that one.
Story.
Look.
You want that one?
See the respect I get? None. No respect. See how he treats you? And I'm his father.
I know.
What did I do with that other thing?
But you didn't give him a jacket. I did. So let's go.
I gave him mine. What's the difference? I gave him mine. I brought him in and I can take him out.
Oh, there you go.
Olive oil, please.
Olive oil.
A little
right?
bit of olive oil.
All right.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna flour
Be
this
careful
chicken.
that comes out fast.
Yep. I'm just gave it to him. He didn't say to do anything with it. So.
He said, look at it.
Good.
You want enough to coat the, just a little bit to coat the bottom of the pan.
See, Joe, you don't need a lot of oil
Okay.
because you don't have a big pan. Oh, wait, no, you got a big pan.
Yeah, we
You got a little, those little nose things little children have, so I can just squirt some oil in that little pan I have. Oh, give
Let me
me
see if that's good. Is that good, Joe, or should I have a little bit more?
that looks good. That looks great.
Pass the oil down.
That's
Great. All right, Ty, go ahead.
Team player.
Put some in here.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use, this is the chicken tongs, right?
I think that's probably
Yeah. Just wanted to get it covered.
We're gonna put some flour on our chicken, okay?
Please don't pay attention because he's
Pay attention. This is
gonna
a
give you a
hard
test
part.
after.
A test.
He's gonna give you a test.
All right, so let's turn our heat on.
Uh-huh.
Turn the heat on. Put
Good.
your heat.
Turn the heat on.
Turn it on.
Get this nice and hot. And then what we're gonna do, once it gets hot, we're gonna sear our chicken breast. Okay? And then once we sear the chicken breast, we'll use another plate. We're gonna set the chicken to the side and then we'll start building the sauce. Very simple dish. Super simple dish.
All right.
So this should be getting nice and hot. How's yours looking?
Yep.
They're all on? Is yours on?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on.
Yep. It's good.
Test this out. About another minute.
How do you know, Joe? When you dip it in?
Yeah, usually you just take a little bit in there and it starts bubbling up. A lot of times I like to take butter and mix butter and oil together because once the butter melts, it'll start to turn a golden color and it's beautiful. You know right off the bat when it's done, you get that nice sear.
So there's
But
a
this
little
is
tip
just-
for everybody if you wanted to do a little.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Almost there. Another 20 seconds, this should be ready. And then we'll start browning the chicken.
Yeah, I think I'm
So what year was that you went?
2013.
2013?
Yep.
I Googled you. I did some studying on you. What happened with an accident? Something happened where you couldn't play or something?
Yeah. So when they were conducting tryouts, I also taught for many, many years. So I was a professional hockey instructor, and I was on the ice, and somebody came from behind me. I took my legs out. I went up. I came down, and I broke the C3 vertebrae in my neck.
And this
Yeah.
was before you played?
Yeah, this
in
was
the
before I played. Yeah, so that I couldn't actually do the tryouts, and so about 4 or 5 months later, when I was a little bit more mobile, I was able to put the pads back on. I played goalie. Was able to put the pads back on and get back in, and then I was awarded a special tryout, and I conducted the special tryout, made the team, and
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I,
Well, you were
you're-
definitely meant to play on that team,
yeah,
that's for sure.
yeah. So, you know, as a hockey player, you go through a lot of injuries, right? Broken neck, I back surgery, both my labrums, both my collarbones.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are ready? Dip your, if you want to use tongs, go ahead. Just coat the outside.
I have more tongs.
Coat the outside.
Yep, you don't have to bury it or anything like that. I've already seasoned the flour with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Is that enough or a little bit more? Good. Is that good?
Now spray it into the tomato.
Lay it in there.
Yeah, lay it into the hard oil flat.
Perfect.
There you go.
All right, Dad, here's yours.
Yeah, thank you.
Make sure you move your,
Yes, I know. How come you give me a pan that's got no, it's gonna burn my chicken?
it's not.
See?
Yeah.
Give me try to go. They give me a pan that looks like the moon.
See how
It
he's
looks like
setting
the
for failure?
moon.
I think this is a conspiracy.
It is.
He's
I'm
setting
telling
up
you
for
what it is.
failure.
Don't get
I'm
into
telling
the
you what it is.
tomatoes.
See that's a lousy
It might be too hot. No?
No, because what's happened
Chef
is the
Joe's
pan,
Oh, you're
the pan
serious?
is in the middle, up a little bit, and so the
Yeah.
oil doesn't get evenly
It'll still work,
dispersed.
especially when we get the tomato in there.
Not like mine, mine's beautifully dispersed.
Yeah, it's doing great. Why don't you buy?
Why would you like to
He doesn't even make it sound
Yes,
stringer.
check it.
Because I want the oil splashing on it.
Oh, perfect. This came out perfect.
Look at that. Notice the browning on that side?
His came out beautiful. Better than mine.
Wow.
It did.
Laura, look.
Hey.
I knew it was perfect because I could see the brown in the oil, if you'll notice.
It's coming out good. Just make sure
And that way,
it's coming out
you
good.
knew it browned the chicken a little bit.
Yeah, Harlan.
Probably cute.
I thought we had 3 sets of tongues over here.
And all the cooking shows I have on all the time.
This pan stinks. I want you to know that.
Yeah, thanks for giving him the shit pan over there. Yeah.
This is my last show.
Joe, I think yours need to be a little bit more brown, like mine.
Yeah, I think it does. Beautiful color. And that's what the flour does. And actually, you don't have to put the flour on it.
Look at that
I like the
side, too.
flour.
Look
at
at-
that crisp.
Look at it.
Perfect. All right, now what we're going to do
I
is
know.
we're going to, in about another minute,
Once
we're
a
going to put those
champion,
on this pan.
always a champion.
Thank you, Miss Wendy. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. So is this, but you gotta let it, what, sit for a little bit to get
Just
the...
about another minute. How's yours look on that side? You might want
Just
to
a
put
little
it.
more. Not yet.
Don't burn it.
I know, so I'm gonna flip it like this,
Don't
so
burn it.
you clearly disperse the brownness. I'm gonna eat my own piece, I think.
All right, yours is
too.
done. I would say
I'm
yours on
only
that
gonna
plate.
eat Bruce's.
Set your heat off.
I'm getting it.
What the hell's wrong with yours? Why is Bruce all done and you're not?
And what do I do now with this? This
You
is-
think it allows
He
you
gave
can.
you a shit pan.
Exactly.
Yeah. See?
It'll still be delicious.
But I'll do good because I can handle anything.
So what do you do?
I can work out of a
So
can.
with the, move the oil around so that brown doesn't stick?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's going to help flavor the sauce that we're doing. We're going to be putting these tomatoes in here.
Oh, we're gonna do,
Oh, yeah,
wow,
we're using
okay,
all that.
It gives all the things nice.
Wow, you like the nicest color one.
Beautiful. How's yours looking?
Picture worthy.
All
Yeah.
right, go ahead and put it in the,
You want to put it in now?
yep.
Grab it.
My roommate and my sister, I guess her dog was buying this coffee cake thing.
Okay, we turn this off a little or leave it
Yeah,
like
turn it off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to divide those tomatoes up.
And we're gonna what, put them in the pot, in the
Yep.
stuff here?
Save it for later.
Actually, we're going to do is we're going to give you this big pan.
Yeah.
She hit into the.
By the way, this is the best pan out of all 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's another reason.
So is that why you're taking my pan now?
Yeah. No.
All of a sudden, I got my pan taken away from me. What's the?
What?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna
He
use-
decided that my chicken came out so nice. He took my pan, the guy.
Oh my gosh.
That's how we go.
Yeah.
No,
That's how
how
we're
we roll.
rolling.
Sure.
What's up with this household?
Yeah.
All right, put you want to split those tomatoes up into these 3 pans.
So-
And the reason why we're giving you this pan is because we're going to cook all those, so this way we can give everybody a taste of the dish.
Okay, let's do something good.
Now you're gonna add in your tomatoes. Then we're gonna add in the basil, the gallop.
A little more. Which one? Like a minute?
Heat's off, right?
Yeah.
How many do you
Yeah.
put it in?
Pour some in there.
Oh, the garlic. You don't want to
What,
burn
you
the
wanna take
garlic.
some, Joe?
We don't want to burn the garlic.
You wanna?
Bruce, get sure with your garlic
We
again.
roll this down a little.
More tomato?
Yeah, you put some more tomato in there. But
Yeah, we gotta give Joe too.
You're gonna burn that garlic, it's pretty good.
And guys, again, this is chicken caprese.
You don't want to burn the
We're not
garlic.
going to burn the garlic because the heat is actually off. It's actually cooling. And then the juice from the tomato is going to stop the cooking process of the oil that's in there, so you won't
now, how
burn.
you want this?
Kind of like your brownie specialty.
That's
If you're
good.
making brownies, take them out a minute before they come out of the, a minute after they come out, or a minute before they come out of the oven. Put them in the freezer. It'll stop your brownies from cooking, and you'll have awesome
How come
chewy
it's off?
brownies. That's my wife's special recipe.
All right, don't turn it on yet. Keep yours off. We're only going to work on this pan right here now.
She has a secret.
Actually, I'm going to give you some more.
You should actually do a cooking thing with my wife and her brownies,
That would be fantastic.
right? You do have
All right, put the basil in. Get yourself some basil. Throw some basil in there.
Now everyone knows, like brownies.
Whole basil.
whole bit, just
Whole basil.
whole like that, like
Yep.
that. Good.
Whole basil leaf.
Because I'm just making them big, though. Whole but big, right?
Yep. Pop them right in there.
The pan still?
No, not the
No,
stem.
no, not the
Just the
stem.
leaf.
That I even do. I watch my wife cook. She's an awesome cook, so.
All right, now we're going to turn this heat on.
I don't think I've ever.
Just on the middle one is what we're going to work on.
It's a sin that we didn't come
Okay. This is good.
Just the,
Some more
just,
tomato.
Garlic and basil.
All right, so you got your heat back on? So what we're doing now
Do the middle.
You did cut it.
is this is going to soften the tomatoes. It's going to make a beautiful sauce. Chicken caprese is just like a caprese salad. You got your fresh mozzarella, you got your basil, your balsamic vinegar, oil, beautiful. And then with the chicken, absolutely fantastic.
mozzarella.
So
That's how you
once the
say it.
tomatoes start to soften up, we're going to be done. We're going to add the balsamic vinegar, and then we're going to put the chicken back in. So the chicken takes on the flavor of the tomato and everything.
You see the way I said that, and I'm not even Italian.
A little more-
mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
You're becoming Italian.
I've been hanging
You
around
sound
you.
like an
I
Italian.
know. I'm saying to hang around you, Mr. Tarantino.
All right, that's looking good. All right, we're going to add some balsamic vinegar.
See? Getting a private cooking lesson. You're gonna make this when you go home.
The aroma that comes off of it. Smell that now.
Yes, yes.
Smells good.
Oh yeah. Oh, with the. Oh wow. Yes. Yeah, that did it. Oh yeah, that's nice.
See, this pan doesn't heat up as well as this pan. This pan conducts heat so much faster. That's why these pans are fantastic. That's why you got a nice color out of yours.
Oh, because of the pan.
It's that this.
So
yeah,
the
look at
pan
this.
matters.
Oh my gosh, yes it does. That's why. See how long it's taken this one to soften the tomato. If we were in this pan, the only reason I'm using this one is because this one's bigger, so we can get all these pieces done at one time, so that the ladies can start eating. All right, so now we're going to add our chicken. Add your chicken to that.
All of it, right?
Yep. Submerge it right in there under those tomatoes. This is a fantastic dish. It smells so good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Be back in Georgia tomorrow. You ready to open up that pizzeria?
For the first time, he's doing damn good. See that? Look at you.
Got the tomato on it.
Huh?
Make sure
Yep,
that
stick it down in there.
sink that in there.
And then if you want, if you're unsure of your chicken, once the tomatoes are soft, there's an actual beautiful sauce being made underneath here. And once they start to shrivel like this, once they're all like that, you're pretty much done.
When they kind of look like a, what's that kind of tomato that I love?
Thank you, Nancy.
Nice and soft.
Yeah, like a sun-dried tomato. When it
That's a
starts
great
looking like
example,
a
actually.
sun-dried tomato, then
Absolutely.
you know that your tomatoes are done.
Well, I can't see it.
Looking good. Looking very good.
Take the pan a little bit.
Why is yours not cooking?
Because we're focusing on
We're
this one for
focusing on-
everybody for the video
we're
and the
focusing
guests.
on me.
Sure,
We're
sure,
focusing on
sure. Yeah. It's always going to be about fruits.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Almost ready.
You're right.
Always gotta
Just
be
about there. Okay, so now what we're going to do
Little
is
Brucey.
we're going to take this
Yeah.
chicken.
Okay, put the
If
chicken.
you're not
put it
sure
in
about the chicken, just cut into it.
If
A
it's
little
not
bit.
white, if it's all not right through,
Yeah,
then
you
it's
want it to
raw.
be white all the way
Do not
through.
give raw chicken.
And another reason why I like the bread a little bit is it helps seal the chicken. I enjoy that sear with the flour on the outside, seals in the juices, because there's nothing you know what I mean? When you get a dry piece.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that same
Send it to
thing.
Max and say, bitch, see what you're missing.
He shoots, he scores.
Not on me though.
Oh, no,
I'm the goalie. Our team should
That's right, too. He was not just
You're missing this.
Olympic artist, like a goalie.
Yeah.
You imagine how fast are those pucks come flying at you?
Use skill.
Fast, anywhere
They use
between
skill.
80 to 100 miles
But
an
they
hour.
don't push it
And
Yeah,
you gotta stop that.
you got to stop that. Yep,
Forget
stop enough.
about it.
Yep.
I like my tomatoes. That's amazing. All right, so we're done right now with the sauce. So what we're gonna do now
Look at
is
this
take.
Maxine.
Actually, pull your
Look at
chicken
this
up to the
one all
top, so
nice.
it's on the
Now
top.
look at these two jokers just sitting here with nothing cooking.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's the star tonight.
Hey.
I had my night the other when you were down
Basil
there.
man. We did had a great time.
Okay, right on the top.
Yep, put
Let
them
me
up on
tell
the
ya.
top.
Laurie,
Put the chicken on top
don't
of the
let him
tomato.
underestimate you.
Yep.
They are.
Okay,
Don't let him
okay.
So
underestimate
you
you.
cook
Okay,
it
so
all
now
Cookies.
we're gonna
and
take
then
these.
when it comes to a certain time,
Put
you
this
put
over
the
the top
chicken
like that.
on top of the tomatoes.
This
then
one
you
gets
put
one.
mozzarella on top. He teaches you
One
how.
on there. Put one on there. And then what we're gonna do.
No, I probably should have. I really should have.
This one got two because this is a much bigger chicken breast.
I do have covers.
I got
You have a cover?
I got
That'll fit that?
Oh
Bottom
yeah.
drawer.
This, the second drawer down. You know what?
And
What
why
we're
are
gonna
we,
do-
why are we putting the cover on?
To melt the cheese.
That's what I
And
thought.
once as soon as the cheese melts, it's done. And then you
That's
have
called the
chicken
segue,
Caprese.
ladies and gentlemen. I lead the question, he gives the answer. It's called a segue.
Segway.
Segue.
I have to
That's a
admit,
true
for
term.
the first time you're up here, I think you're full of baloney.
No,
because
no.
you're doing very well. He must have been practicing at the house, right, Laurie?
Yeah, Laurie gave me
I
lessons.
think so.
She gave me lessons.
She's.
I don't want you
she's-
making a fool out of yourself, Bruce.
Well, this is out of the way. All right, and then what we're gonna do is get a plate that we're gonna set up. Slide this out of the way. All right, let's see how our cheese is looking. It's looking beautiful.
Got to melt a little bit more though, no?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yes, Gabby.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our first plate presentation, and then that'll be it.
All right.
And then you've made chicken
And which
Caprese.
lovely lady is going to get the first plate?
Lori, your wife.
Okay, Laurie, my wife.
Who made a fantastic dinner for us the other night.
See that?
Yeah, so
What?
they
Hello?
came to my house the other night. And my wife made a beautiful dinner for them. We didn't videotape it, but she still made a beautiful dinner.
She did. She's an amazing cook.
Right.
Amazing.
Okay, this is what you're looking for, everybody.
One.
The cheese to be melted like that on the top, and you can get that fresh mozzarella at any store.
Check that
I'm gonna
out.
shut the heat off and look at the sauce. The tomatoes are perfect. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the chicken. I'm gonna set that on here like this. It has the fresh mozzarella on it like that. And then we're gonna add some tomato.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that tomato. And don't forget a couple pieces of basil.
Basil.
Basil on there. Get that basil.
You've done this before, huh?
No.
He's eaten it before.
Yeah. I need it plenty of time. Not Chef Shozo. Oh, look at that.
A little bit of sauce. And then what we're gonna do is add some cheese.
Did you want cheese, Laurie?
And then we're gonna finish it off with some balsamic reduction.
I don't have cheese on mine, by the way. If you
Oh my
want.
God, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Joey.
And chicken caprese is what you have. Alright, who's gonna try it?
Laurie.
Lori's
I
gonna
gotta
try
try
it. Beautiful.
Alright, now for the audience to try it.
Do you want a knife and fork?
All right, I'm gonna.
You gotta use your fingers.
No.
No,
Wait, got a fork?
Mom's getting it.
Smells so delicious.
And be honest,
Yeah, I want you to be honest, especially since I made something
That's
for you
what
once
she's
for
gonna
once.
say. It tastes like shit. That's what she's gonna
I'm gonna get a little bit of everything in
Nice,
the
a nice
plate.
haircut.
Yeah,
A little tomato, a little basil,
Yeah.
and chicken, of course.
might be hot. So
you get some mozzarella in there too?
Oh yeah, you're right. We're gonna
Yeah, be
get
careful,
mozzarella as well. Ooh,
Yeah.
Got a good pull.
Yeah, be careful. You don't want it to be burning in your mouth.
That's
You gotta be careful.
And that balsamic glaze makes it so delicious.
Pardon?
It's hot.
I know, so you gotta be real careful.
Delicious?
So good.
Really?
Really delicious.
Yeah.
I
That's what I'm
recommend
saying.
it.
Hey, Wendy.
Beautiful.
Wendy,
It's beautiful.
Take that.
I want you to,
Thank you.
you're gonna give me your dish. I want you to relax. You're doing all these dishes. You're getting no credit.
What?
You're getting no credit, Wendy.
So good. So good.
Yeah.
All right.
Fresh tomato taste.
Some more tomato. Get some basil on there.
Well, I didn't realize I was doing the
Vegetable
cheese
peel.
cutter,
Yeah.
the vegetable peeler.
Here you go, Miss Wendy.
Wendy, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh wait, wait.
What do you want?
It's as pretty as it tastes as good as it
Oh
looks.
my gosh.
Yeah.
It smells amazing.
That's for somebody. That could be
It
for
smells amazing.
Joe.
Tomatoes
Oh
You
my
got enough
gosh.
knives out there, Nancy?
I'm gonna get the ones in the bag.
No, that's the good knife. You gotta get the good knife. The black
Smells
one.
amazing.
Tastes amazing.
Chicken Caprese.
Smells amazing.
All right, now we gotta start a neck back for us.
Now we do ours.
Oh, exactly.
Guys,
Okay.
thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't answer any of your questions on here with the setup with the GoPro. We can't see the questions answered, but I will be answering them later. Bruce, thank you so much for cooking with us. And,
Thank you.
sharing
Thank you
a
for
little
having me.
about
I appreciate it.
what you do. Thank you, Dad.
Yes. And
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad.
You're the average Joe. I'm the average Joe.
Bruce Marks, U.S. Olympic team, gold medalist. Thank you so much, my friend. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in Georgia here shortly. The restaurant's going to be open very shortly. I'll post to you. I'll post on the page when it's going to be opening. Give us a thumbs up, like, share. Thank you so much. I'll be answering all your comments later tonight. Thank you guys so much. I love you all.